Just follow me.
Okay, I've never done the Phantom Oxcart quest, so hey, I can get this achievement now. Woo! Phantom Oxcart, yes. No, I kind of fucked it up. Yeah.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
You have my support.
Here, if you please. I shall lead us to our destination. So do try not to rush ahead.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this'll be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth following me over.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too.
Pray let me go. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns.
You're selling pawns as slaves for coin?
Aye, I know. Here in Vermont, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again.
No! No, Lord, no. I don't care if you got gambling debts. The fact is, you did it. You sold innocent people, albeit they're pawns, but they're still people, into slavery, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir.
Thank you.
Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made comfortable in the dungeons.
Comfortable in the dungeons. I like your voice. That Sullivan. Yeah, no, that's a lot more. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Oxcart from the rumors. To be precise, The letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station.
No.
And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the oxcart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Alright, just for clarification. For this to actually work, you need to unequip all of your items. If you're doing the Phantom Oxcart quest, you must unequip all of your items, all your weapons, all your armor, all your rings, your cloak, cape, whatever, as well as your lantern. So you cannot have your lantern on. If you have your lantern on, or equipped, the oxcart, the Phantom Oxcart will just run away. So give your lantern to your pawn, and then just unequip everything else. And then you're good. Then you can get on the back of the Phantom Oxcart. It'll get attacked by goblins. You just sit back, wait for the chaos to end, and then it'll keep driving to the checkpoint rest town. The checkpoint rest town people, or the people at the border gate, are going to beat the crap out of you. You're just going to sit there and take it, and not do anything. You're not going to retaliate. You're just going to take it right to the face, and be okay with it. Otherwise, you'll fail the mission. Then you get taken to Bek Batal in front of that giant Godsway gate-looking thing. And then you can demolish every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the vicinity of that door. Because they're going to realize, you're not a pawn! What the fuck are you doing here, intruder? Etc., etc., etc. You kill them, and then the quest ends with you getting some intel and then bringing said intel back to Brant. Okay. All caught up? Great. Cool. Fantastic. Enjoy the video.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then. Oh, it's cold out. Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back! What's the hold up? Get in! What's the hold up? Get in! What's the hold up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer, do you? Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the Arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do here, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return, though. That says a lot, eh? As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, pay me no mind? 'Twas all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to you.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate myself.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh.
Built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it. No shortage of these in my life.
What a bore! Just like hitting a tree stump. Wish I had some.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Let us examine the area carefully. There may well be a clue nearby.
Wait, you're not a pawn.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Dumb son of a bitch.
We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
You have my protection!
You know what? I'm just gonna let Minna have some fun.
We might make use of this as evidence. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. What ought I to do?
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The stuff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence.
Damn right she would.
You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.